So today is Friday. Oh, excuse me. We decided to go for a little cruise. We've been taking walks in the evening at the high school, but today the track field was closed off, so we took off to like alongside the freeway, because I don't like people usually jog alongside the freeway, so we stopped there. And it was so funny because as like Nick and I were ready to walk, we wanted to walk, that cool breeze felt so good, but we only got like a couple feet in, and Aaron was like, no, and he was turning around, and we're like, no, come on, let's walk, and he was like, no, and then he just turned around and he started walking back in the direction we came from. So we're like, okay. And as soon as we got back to the car, it started raining, so we decided to just go for a cruise instead. We were gonna go to Delcon, but it's raining. It was raining in Winslow as we left, and it kind of rained out. So we're gonna try to make it to Painted Desert and see how that area is looking. Yeah, there's a bunch of freaking lightning, and at one point, like if you guys know like the Winslow area going towards Delcon, where the tower is, you know, that tower that flashes, we were coming up to that part, and it just sounded like the thunder was right over the car. Freaking scary, like right in the back too. I was just freaking out, telling Nick, I was like, oh, like, is it right over us? But yeah, we put in gas. Oh, you should have flashed them and let them know. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, we got gas at Flying J. We grabbed some drinks, we grabbed some snacks. You guys, it's been my first time in a store, a convenience store. I had to get some of these. It's been forever since I had this. My sister and I kept talking about it all summer long during my niece's softball games, and we never got it. So when I saw that, I was like, yo, I gotta get that. We got some Cinnabon too, because Flying J's the only place we can get Cinnabon. I got the last two. I was all sad because when you first walk in, like, they have their little Cinnabon area, and there was nobody there. There was none like on their little shelf, and there was none anywhere. But as I was checking out, I kept looking around and I saw two hidden, so I just went and grabbed that. But yeah, we're gonna cruise off this way. We were gonna go to Delcon, but I don't think we're gonna go out that far. Probably just to Painted Desert and then turn back around. But yeah, it's been raining out here like crazy, so hopefully Painted Desert's looking nice. And there's no as you can see that way, like there's no sun, no nothing, so hopefully we can capture the beautiness of Painted Desert. Because if you've been out here or been to Painted Desert, you know that it usually looks all majestic. Usually. But yeah. So I guess we'll just turn camera back on when we get there. Guys, I apologize for not getting down and recording, but it was still raining, so I couldn't. It doesn't look like it, but it was pouring. My thing glasses just always has to ruin it. Look at how pretty that looks. Have you ever been here, babe? Have you ever been here? Look at my glasses.
Oh no.
This is a view from inside. Can't see anything. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are doing the
studio room.
we're doing my son's room. My brother used to have this room, but he moved out. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this room into my son's room. So he's finally gonna have his own room, which is so exciting. Since he was a baby, he's been right next to us in our room. So yeah, so this is gonna be his room now. My brother left a bunch of these these bins, like these these little storage bins behind. So we decided we'll go ahead and utilize it and clean it. Right now we're disinfecting like the whole thing, pulling it apart one by one, cleaning it like thoroughly in between the cracks and whatnot. So we're doing that. So far he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 of them in here, but we're gonna probably only use 3. And then I don't know if I'm gonna show you our house. I might, just because I want you guys to see like the storage space that we have. Not storage space, but like our closet. It's really small compared to what we came from. From what we came from to here. Even like we had an apartment before this one, and
the closet was
pretty
big.
Yeah, like the size of, I don't know, this whole thing.
Well, our closet?
On that side, yeah.
From here to probably about the window, that other exit.
Okay, so from where that corner is over there to like right here, that's how big the closet space was. And like it had
shelves.
The shelves, but it also had like the area where you can hang your clothes. So yeah, so from that to what we have now, it's really tiny. But yeah, a lot of my sweaters, I love sweaters. Like, it can be summers and I'm still buying sweaters, but I have so many sweaters, and Abram had a lot of sweaters too, but I got rid of a lot of them because he outgrew them. So we're gonna go ahead and transfer. And he has a lot of pajamas. He had a ton of pajamas. He went from having none to like right before winter was over, I just did like, I grabbed a whole bunch for him. Can you go put it back? I grabbed a whole bunch for him because they were on sale. So, but of course he outgrew them. They were too small. So now the pajamas that he does have are like the ones that. But yeah. So yeah, I want to use that. So just keep that one. So these ones we'll throw away.
Even the ones on top.
The ones on top, I think I might keep this one for his like art stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're just wiping stuff down, not cleaning stuff down, and then so yeah, that's what we're currently doing. This morning we got up. I was still sleeping, and Nick and Abram came into the room and they're like, let's go, let's go. I'm like, where are we going? And we just decided to take a cruise. We got back and I hit my brother up like, yo, I'm gonna start cleaning out your room. Can you tell me what you want to keep and what not? And he's like, yeah, I'll be back. I'll go ahead and clean it out. So he came back, did what he needed to here, got rid of whatever he needed to, and he left. So we're just cleaning. He has a big stand of books and whatnot in the kitchen area, so I'm thinking that's silly to go in here too. Okay, so I'm really just cleaning, wiping down this thing, sanitizing it and whatnot, disinfecting it. So once I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and turn the vlog back on because this is kind of taking a while. So peace. Okay guys, so this is how the room is looking right now. Right here's his bed. We just had a mattress and my sister came through and gave us a bed frame, so we went ahead and set that whole thing up for him. And right here, so look, this closet space, it's really small but it's big enough for Aaron. And then we put these dressers down here so he has, you know, whatever. And this came in handy so much because we can put his shoes right here and that works out perfectly. So this, we are deciding what we should do with this. This stand is like that. We're thinking of putting it on top of this. That way it sits a little bit higher. But we're just gonna check it out, see how that works for now. But yeah, I'm tripping out. Look at how big this bed is. And he has his own room. I didn't even have my own room until I was like, I don't know, 13. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. I can't believe how it's turning out so far. He has a big old bookshelf in the kitchen, so that I want to put in here as well. I just don't know where we're gonna put it. I'm thinking about it. He took off with my sister and her husband to go walk. They came and they said they'd go ahead and take him just to, you know, get him out of the house and give us time to, you know, fix up this whole thing. So that was cool. Thank you, sister. If you live at NHA housing, if you guys ever have to wipe down the walls like that, I used to hate doing that for inspection.
Hey, bros. Come take a cruise with me. So this is Avon's setup.
Okay, so I promise you this is not how messy it was. It just got messy as we were cleaning. So yeah, everything was pretty before this chaos.
That's a lot. Books. Let's get it.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I think Nick already showed you guys this part, but this is Avon's stuff. Our plan was to clear this all out and put in Avon's room, but I think for now we're just gonna do the stand. All of his books went right here, and then we're able to fit 2 of these bins down here for his toys, so his toys will at least be out of this area. And okay, so like I said, that whole thing is gonna go into Avon's room. We'll probably leave his like ATV thing out here. Hopefully we're able to get we have just a whole bunch of mess in the living room, but we want to get a bigger table. If not a bigger table, just chairs that'll be high enough for the table, because that table sits pretty tall and we only have 1 chair for it. So yeah, we just need stools for it. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's where we're at. Avon just arrived back home, so my sister's gonna bring him in. Her husband's gonna help Nick put up a net thing for his stuffed animals, so they're out of the way. But yeah, we've been doing this for the past, I don't know how many hours now, but it's getting late, so we're just trying to hurry up. Avon. He just arrived home. Look, come here. Come here. This is your room. Look. It's not done yet, but this is gonna be Avon's room. This is your bed. Yeah. We're gonna put all your shoes are right there. We're gonna put your books right here. And your toys. Are you excited? Yes, excited. So we had this board for him when he when he turned 1, his first birthday. So this is how it's looking right now. We got his book shelf in. We had literally just had cleaned all this, but of course he just went ahead and made a mess. My in-law went ahead and put that up. We still need to get his clothes in here. This one I think we're getting rid of. That's my brother's old clothes. We're gonna put some, you know what, I'm rethinking this, because we can put his pants up top and his shorty on the other side.
That's what I was thinking.
So I don't know what's going on here. And then Nick will probably be in here with his son sometimes playing his game. He's got his little easel. He's got his bed.
We are gonna get a different bed for him.
Yeah, we need to get a mattress actually.
Mattress, yes.
Ooh.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah, the mattress is pretty hard.
It's like the floors I used to sleep on.
What do you think, Nicholas? When did you have your first bedroom?
When I moved in with you.
For real?
Pretty much, like, I pretty much lived out of a bag. Like I'd have my work clothes and I'd mainly have a lot of work clothes and you know, some few good shirts and shit like that, you know, but I used to follow the money and I don't know. I used to drink a lot, so that's why I never worked on my license, never got a car, you know, all this stuff, my vehicle. I just worked and drank. I've been giving my money to my nieces and stuff like that, but now, look at this. I had to grow up.
So he met me and got his life together. Just kidding. But
she was like, "You gonna build me or what? Stop drinking or what?"
Whatever. So why am I so greasy? Jeez, I am not.
Sonny, pick up that, please.
I promise you.
Put this away.
I don't know. It's not grease. It's just bliss. It's just I'm just glistening.
Yeah, put it away.
We just have a little bit of stuff to. My mom's clothes. She always hangs her stuff in here. I just need to kind of organize that area. You guys tell my son's the Ryan freak. Child. Okay, well that's gonna conclude today's video. I think we were talking about going for a cruise to go see the water levels because we saw something on Facebook saying that the Colorado Bridge or little Colorado River is almost at the bridge level, so we might go check that out. And then yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll keep you updated when I pick up the camera again. Bye. So look at this now. We have room. That's gonna stay here. We still need to kind of clean out this stuff. That's his car whatever. So far all this, well, this is all trash. We just our dumpster's full. Oh, I know, that's why we wanted to go check out the bridge. Our dumpster's full from all the stuff we took out, so we gotta wait for trash day probably, and then we'll toss that stuff. Hey guys, so it is currently it's currently 7:43. We going Well, I had told Nick
Which bridge?
that we're gonna go to the bridge in Birch Spring.
And we can make it.
No, we're not gonna make it through. We're just gonna look. See how far we can pull up to it. Okay, so I think I told you earlier about how the water was rising and we wanted to go check it out because we missed Delcons when it happened in Delcon, and they were saying that the water in Birch Springs was rising and it was going into a loop. So just to, you know, vlog it, we're gonna go take a cruise out there, check it out with you guys. After we got done cleaning Aaron's room, we ate, we went back outside because he had to get his little shooting in for the day, and now we're going for a cruise. He's all chilling back there. Nick's over here eating some seeds.
Smacking seeds.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and take you along, see how the water is looking. So we're taking the back roads to Birch Spring.
Chanel's showing me her back roads.
You guys go, you know what we're clowning about. Look right there's the pigs. That's how it's looking towards black. You can finally see the sky up here. Past couple of days it's just been nothing but clouds.
Good clouds.
Yeah, we've been loving it. We're not complaining at all because we needed this moisture. Yo, look at this. So it says roads closed due to flooding. So we're not able to go this way. Okay. Yeah, so it must be really bad. Okay, well the road's always closed, so we'll change the plan. We're gonna go ahead and go out towards. So there's another major bridge on this side. Not major, but there's a bridge on that side, and the water has been rising. Yesterday I went to Delcon with my sister to pick up my niece, and I was already saying that the water was high, so I was like, it looks like it's gonna, you know, rise above the bridge soon. And sure enough, today she was saying that there was cops kind of just patrolling the area because it is getting higher. So we're gonna go check it out. I really wish I had recorded what had happened in Delcon the first time it really rained that weekend. It was this past weekend on Sunday, but that Sunday after I got done selling with my aunt, or no, that was Saturday, we sold with my aunt. The next day, Sunday, we had my sister's birthday party in Loop, and I was planning on going with my sister, just taking off with her from Loop to well, we were gonna go to the casino. We were planning on taking off, but I figured I'd go ahead and come back with Nick and Aaron to Winslow, and then my sister can just pick me up and then we can go. So that's what we did, and she ended up recording like all the floodings in Delcon. So yeah, I wish I had gone back. It was crazy because like the junction, you guys know the area, like the whole junction was flooded out. There's a wash coming from Winslow to like Tisto area. That whole area was washed out. And then of course like the one was flooded. So yeah, we've been getting really good rain out here. Even in Flag was crazy. Do you have any of those videos saved?
I only have one on that one that I sent you.
Yeah, so Flag got really crazy.
I honestly didn't even have time to take pictures or you know, a lot of the time last week we were making sandbags, delivering sandbags to houses and stuff like that. My company was helping out with that. And yeah, we did that. Kind of helped out with the barricading and whatnot. But after that first rain and that first flood, you know, you're picking up all the debris too. Off the roads, off the you know, driveways and front curbs and stuff like that. But my boss went and focused on a lot of elders and stuff like that. Couldn't really do it for themselves, but took a flatbed, loaded it up, bam.
It was so crazy too, because they were working like in a little area where there was like a canal, and they probably were like almost done with it, and it ended up getting like washed out. Part of it, right? Part of it?
Yeah. Probably like 200, 300 feet. 300 feet got wiped out. It's like a canal. The canal, and then we're like probably like a foot off the lip, and then we have our posters set up all the way down, and we're almost finished. Like we're like 99.6% done. We just have that 0.4. Excuse me. But yeah, one of on the long stretch, that was only like 200 to 400, 200 to 300 feet, and then on the other side of the canal, that one whole back end, and I think like majority of the whole fence, taking out posts, chain link, top rail. I mean, everything wiped out.
Everything. Yeah, that's what happened in Flag though. I'm sorry if you guys couldn't really see him. It's just dark.
It's just the native in me.
No, it's just dark on that side, and the light, we have lights on my side, so yeah. So we're gonna go cruise through Winslow and see what destruction we can come upon. Yeah, I'll turn on the camera when we get closer again. Okay, so this is the bridge that we're trying to check out. So we're eating seeds and we just been throwing it out the window. Nick finally did this. He finished a can of Pepsi. So he did this. You guys, so if you're native, right? You guys have had to, maybe once in your life, at least once in your life, drink Skull, right? Like spit. Oh crap, hold on. Totally missed it. I was gonna record the freaking bridge again in here. I mean the water, but I didn't. Oh well. But yeah, I was saying you guys have had to at least once in your life drink spit, right? Like if your grandparents used to chew Skull, or your uncles, even your aunts, like some girls chew Skull, I know.
I remember one time. I remember one time when I was in high school. I had one of my bros over for the weekend. We were at we were doing my chores. I was doing my chores and my bro was keeping me company. You know, I was cleaning out the stalls, cleaning the water, giving them more water, giving the livestock water and all that stuff, making sure everything is all good. Anyways, so me and my buddy, we're chilling and everything, and we're getting high, smoking back then, and we went back to my house. My little sister was there, my mom, and went and got a soda, and my little sister was like, Nikki, come kick it with me. So I was kicking it with my little sister, and she was on the couch, she was chilling, she was watching a movie. I grabbed the soda, and I put it down right on the corner of the table, and I guess my mom was chewing Skull too, and she spit it. She's used the can and whatnot. And the thing was, she used to make the same indentations as I did on my cans. I used to just make that lip. I used to just indent that lip. But anyways, we used to make the same indentations, and she was doing stuff, and I remember I was like, damn, I'm thirsty, and I fucking I'm sorry. I went and reached for the can, but it wasn't my soda, I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
And I used to always tell myself like F chewing, all that stuff and whatnot. I used to hate it. And then I went to job court, and I ended up in Washington State. And I was in Kirtland, Washington, out that way, and I was in that job court over there. And the nearest store was probably like 30-40 minutes away, and from the campus, from where we all stayed and everything. And that store was expensive, really expensive. I mean, like fucking one pack of one pack of cigarettes is like almost, it ranges from like $15 to $20 there. And the only place that you will find cheap cigarettes is if you bought a carton.
That's insane.
And cartons were like $60. I wasn't a about to like fucking like spend $60 or I think $60 to $80 on a bunch of cigarettes, and I have like other stuff to get. So I went and settled for Copenhagen long cuts. I settled for Copenhagen long cuts, and my roommate at the time, he was always chewing and stuff. So I was like, man, like thinking about chewing, you know, confiding in him and stuff like that. Cool guy. He was like, just take a little bit at a time, you know. So I did that. You know, I bought me a pack. I call them something, but I bought that. That was much cheaper. I got that and all my stuff. And I could only afford like 2 cans of Spam. They were pretty expensive there. Really expensive. They don't have a Safeway or like Fry's, Albertsons, Bejaj. They have like different stores out there. But yeah, I only bought 1 carton of cigarettes. I used to side hustle. Sell cigarettes. Make a big bank.
That's crazy. Do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Those people there in Job Corps, they get like that place is isolated, like hella isolated. It's in between a mountain valley, and the only road is like going to Kettle Falls, and that's like the only like real small. Everybody knows everybody. The other end of the road ends like 30 minutes away, and that's the Canadian border.
I'm sorry if you guys can't see us. It's dark, and like
Just go home.
I wish our visor right here had those lights, but it doesn't. We can, babe. Let's turn around on the bridge right here. But I was gonna say, like, I know I say that a lot. I hate that I say that, but yes. Okay, so yeah, okay, but this is freaking dark. You guys can't even see us, so I'm gonna end this here. If you guys stuck around to the end, thank you for watching. Thanks to all the returning subscribers and those who are new who haven't subscribed. Please subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Adios, amigos.
You can't even see it.
Take care.
Adrian's in the back sleeping too, so bye for. We'll say see you later for him.
Make good choices.